winter concert for Hellstern Middle School. We were just looking at you guys out here in our audience, and this is the largest audience we've ever had at a band concert. And we certainly appreciate you and your family coming out tonight. You're in for a really big treat. We have about 235 students up here on stage that have been working really hard to put on a wonderful performance for you tonight. I'd like to remind you that there will be DVDs sold. Your child should have an order form, but if you need to pick up another one, they'll be in the lobby. They're on sale for $10. And at this time, I would like to introduce a young lady that's more than a band director at Hellstern Middle School. She is a very positive leader that helps make our school really great, Miss Jullie Moore.
Hello, my name is Jullie Moore, and I am very honored to stand in front of these amazing students you see here on the stage. The group you see on stage does not meet as a full band each day. In fact, they only came together as a full band 5 times for 30 minutes before today. They meet in classes sorted by instrument, and we have a team of band directors that teach the different classes. As you can see in your program, Mr. Shelby teaches the tubas and the saxophone. Where's Mr. Shelby? He's around here somewhere. There we go. Mr. Shelby. Miss Cavender teaches the clarinets and the flutes. And Mr. Morris teaches percussion. And the classes I have are the trumpets, trombones, French horns, baritones, and I assist Miss Cavender in the clarinet class of about 60 students. Last October, we had a student intern from the University of Arkansas come to Hellstern for her student teaching in band. She has worked very hard with every student you see here on stage, and has helped our band program in many other ways as well. I am honored to introduce Miss Jalinda Johnson conducting our next piece, The Good King Rocks. Months ago on September 4th was the deadline for students to have an instrument for class. Since then, they have learned how to clean and maintain their instruments, how to assemble and disassemble their instruments, how to properly hold their instrument or mallets and sticks, how to produce a tone on their mouthpieces, how to read music in 4/4 time signature with various rhythms ranging from whole notes and rest to eighth notes and rest, even 16th notes for percussion. They've also learned to play 9 notes on their instruments, 10 notes or more for some instruments. They've been assessed one-on-one and in a group setting by playing pass-offs and chair test. They have turned in weekly practice homework sheets signed by a parent showing not only how many minutes they have practiced each day, but completing 4 specific practice objectives each week. Our goal is to see these talented students continue in band through junior high and high school. If the students play this well after only 12 weeks, I went back to September 4th and counted between there and now, 12 weeks of playing. I can't imagine how awesome they will be in 5 years down the road when they are seniors in high school. Their hard work now will literally pay off later when college scholarships for music come along. Our next piece is called Colors of Christmas. It has layers of Christmas tunes overlapping each other throughout the piece. Jingle bells, joy to the world, O come all ye faithful, we three kings, O Christmas tree, and good King Wenceslas, all in a Christmas setting with bell tones and sleigh bells. This requires the students to not only play their part with several different parts going on at the same time, but to balance and blend their parts with the band, bringing out the melody sections and backing off on and playing softer on the background parts. Pieces like this in beginning band truly set them up for junior high band literature. We hope you enjoy the Colors of Christmas. Before we end tonight's concert, I would first like to thank my principals, Mrs. Coates, Mr. Donnell, and Mrs. Scoggin, for their wonderful and supportive leadership. Also thanks to the Hellstern teachers for their support and encouragement to these students. I would also like to thank Mr. Ford, Mr. Morris, Mr. Buttons, and anyone else who helped set up this stage for tonight's concert and for loaning us your percussion instruments. We were able to come over here today for a rehearsal, and the chairs and stands were already set for us. We really appreciate the thought and time you put into helping out the Hellstern Band today. Next, I would like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Rollins, all the central office administration, school board members, and our instrumental music coordinators, Mr. Ford and Mr. Robinson, and the Springdale community for all that they have done for the Springdale programs this year. If you are a parent of a student on this stage, please stand. The students and I want to show our appreciation to you for providing them an instrument and all of the supplies so that this concert could even be possible. Let's thank them, students. The students say such wonderful things about their parents to us at school. We hear all kinds of stories. And I'm sure you hear stories about things at school too. We know how proud you must be of them. In fact, maybe you should take them out to eat tonight or sometime this weekend to a restaurant of their choice. As you can see, they would love that. In fact, a few of them requested that I say that on the mic tonight. I'm just doing my part. Well, whether it's going out to eat or something else, I hope you do something special for these students after their hard work and performance in the beginning band this year. Our final piece is called Jingle Bones. Yes, I said Jingle Bones and not Jingle Bells. The title is to show that it features our trombone section on the chorus of Jingle Bells. Each of our sections in band are fabulous students, but tonight we are going to feature our trombone section. And even though it is the end of November, it's almost December, and we would all like to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you for attending our concert tonight.